Hey everyone, and thanks for jumping back into the cryptoverse. Today we're going to talk about Ethereum. We have recently crossed $2,000. We put in a new all-time high. If you guys like the content, please subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up. Also check out the Telegram channel, which you can find a link to in the description below. Let's go ahead and jump in. So we're looking now at a $2,051 Ether. It has gone up to $2,081, at least on this exchange. So Ethereum has made that move. We said it's likely going to, right? What did we say? We said this is the overvaluation, reaccumulation phase of a lifetime. We had 5 parts to it. And now you can see we have decisively moved up. Hopefully we can hold this and continue higher. Once we move past this $2,000 mark, we could move relatively quickly. I mean, we're already past it. We fairly quickly moved up to $2,081. Moving up higher, 2100, 2200, I think can come quicker than most people think, as long as Bitcoin stays relatively bullish, but does not go back into price discovery mode. And even if it were to go back into price discovery mode, it could still be good for Ether USD. It just might not be so great for Ether Bitcoin valuation. Okay, so what did we say? Okay, well, you have a lot of altcoins. People are making a lot of money. Everything's up, 10x, 50x, 100x. People want to take profits, right? People want to take profits. And when you look around and say, okay, well, where do you take profits to? And obviously one area could be Bitcoin, but the general implication with Bitcoin is that I do think it's probably one of the best places to take profits if you're valuing your entire portfolio in crypto, in some unit of cryptocurrency rather than USD. Then taking profits back to Bitcoin is fairly good, because Bitcoin is most likely if we had to say what crypto will stand the test of time, a lot of the ones we do think will stand the test of time, but the one that we could probably take to the bank would be Bitcoin, okay? Because it generally trends up. We have a lot of data. It has been able to stand the test of time, and even if it were to come back down for a while, it still will likely continue on much higher as the years go on. So valuing your portfolio in Bitcoin is probably the best way to do it. However, people are greedy. People will want to go after higher gains, and they look at a $60,000 Bitcoin. They look at a less than $2,000 Ether, and they say, you know what? I want to protect my profits from some of these altcoins. I want to take it to something else a little bit safer, but maybe Bitcoin isn't really that attractive to them. So where do they go? They go to Ethereum, because there it is, right? It's just sitting there waiting. It's the one that's been consolidating under $2,000 for a couple months now after a fairly major move. The Ether Bitcoin valuation was lagging behind. We know that it did come down significantly over the last few months. We have had a major candle here, 14.62% on the week so far, back into our general uptrend channel. If you look at the Ether market cap divided by the Bitcoin market cap, we're on the same roller coaster we've been on. Nothing has really changed. Ether is not going anywhere. It is the dominant one in the space after Bitcoin, in my opinion. Not even in my opinion, you just look at the total cryptocurrency market capitalization, and the facts are the facts are right there, right? It is the number 2. Nothing's anywhere close to it. The tech is there. Again, as I've said before, if you're worried about the gas fees, remember there's a lot of clones of Ethereum that all they did was raise the gas limit, and therefore it lowered the gas fees, but it sacrificed a level of decentralization. So we need to remind ourselves, as always, that yes, the evaluation of Ethereum as measured from market cycle bottom to market cycle top might not give you as high of an ROI as some other cryptos, but it is more likely to stand the test of time. And if we ever did get a Bitcoin correction, which we will, right? I imagine Ethereum will not bleed quite as hard as some of these other like smaller cap projects. Okay, so we look around, what do we see, right? You take the profits on the altcoins, what do you see? You see Bitcoin. Maybe it's not, a lot of people look at it again and say probably not going to go up too many more multiples from this point, although it still could go up a few, right? I mean, a 2x would still put it, between a 2 to 3x would still put it between $100,000 to $200,000, which I do think is obtainable at some point this cycle. Maybe not in the next few months, but I do think at some point this cycle a 6-figure Bitcoin is obtainable. But a lot of people are greedy, and so they'll look around, and there Ethereum is, and there it is. Thank you guys for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel. Check out the premium list. You can find a link to that in the description below. I will see you next time. Bye.